Coach Dingling here, and I'd be lying to you right now if I said I wasn't fully loaded. AKA, I drank half a pint of Hennessy, and I just smoked a big fat ass J.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers. And we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, a showdown of a
Coach Dangling is letting it hang.
As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on
we got that win earlier. I celebrate. And so, you know what? Let's run that back. It's Georgia State Panthers.
The Dukes will kick it away to start us off.
This place is a shithole.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Georgia State's offense will get the first
Branson Robinson.
And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
It's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable of showing flashes. We just want to see it consistent.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They open the lane and he hit it again.
Get low with him.
And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll keep it himself. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down.
I'll give you that. Cool call. Get out of
here. I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving and keep the sticks rolling.
All right, we're going to start playing our defense now.
You're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far. I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Looking left. Makes a connection.
Oh, my God.
Get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
I'm on that.
After
we're all
that
right.
Huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on
like I said, coach is loaded.
And he never had a chance.
Just
just
fucked up, but we'll be
as soon as
cool.
he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Blackburn. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Come on.
Georgia State grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, they get paid.
Fuck.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
All right, offense. We got to have 180 yards last game.
Stopped at the 18. So James Madison's offense will go to work for the first time today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
He'll pull it on the read, finding open areas. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Now on first down from the 28. The give to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. And the Dukes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and it's a seam wide open. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Dual threat.
The Dukes with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Logan Kyle.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
It's a running room. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And the Dukes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Dukes! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Not today.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's reeled in. It's Washington. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for room. It's Robinson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Trying to move them on the counter. Makes his man miss. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer against this athletic front 7.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We've got a good one going here.
Can we wake up?
Those vibes rolling here in the second. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Brother.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Takes the easy completion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I want to get him going.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. On the move, he fires. How about that play to get a hand in there and couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. Found enough room to cross the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. That's not enough to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. The Dukes line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips a tackle and he's got room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson.
Damn it.
They are on the move. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 28. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. Got some room at the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia State. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my style. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Near impossible.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Seriously, come on.
To the air, it's Barnett. Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the Dukes have their offense in high gear. That, friends, is a
Who the hell is this guy?
Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Give to the back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. The Dukes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to buy time. Takes a hit as he fires. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Catch in the middle. It's Kyle. Wide open spaces. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Dukes have moved it inside the 20. Not able to hook up there.
That was tutty. That was the one shot I had at running it.
Smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying.
Touchdown, James Madison. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense in a bunch formation. To the air on 2nd down. Intercepted. The defense is set up. Looking for more. Touchdown, Dukes. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Setting up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Okay, we'll try to get the ball back. If you guys want to call timeouts, we can do that too.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That's got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Just a short pass from the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Rushes on him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's how it is.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Kyle. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Makes it past the marker. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Dukes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Turning on the Jets. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Dukes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Alston. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Back up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Dances away to buy time. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, James Madison. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
We're awake. We're here.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He'll do it himself. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Let's mess that up.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Dukes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Pocket breaking down. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Dukes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Under fire. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Dukes will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kyle. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. Going to swing it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Alston. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. Looking downfield on 1st down. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Here's a heat. He'll put, there he goes. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Dukes! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. They'll mark him out of bounds. And he wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business.
And this is exactly the situation you want to get in as a defense. You got the lead late in the football game. You know they got to throw. And what do? You get to the quarterback, you hit him, and you get pressure on him. And then what happens, Palmer?
Yeah, it's complimentary football, David. No question about it. They're just putting the hammer down right now with the lead. And the defense playing accordingly. Now giving it back to their offense for an opportunity to pad this lead even further here as we're in the 4th quarter.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. He breaks a tackle. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it himself. Got a little space. Turning it on. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Braswell. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Panthers are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. The give and tick, 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 tick. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Try to get my guy to 100.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
He's got his 100.
And the Dukes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
The Dukes can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And the Dukes have enough for the first down.
Oh, he needs...
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. With the catch, it's Alston. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
Man, that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.